Hello everyone and welcome back to Hardcore. Today we are going to start work on our little house, and I had another episode recorded for this, but it ended up being kind of dull. It was like it was like we did a lot of exploring. It wasn't going to be the whole episode, but it was going to be a decent chunk. So basically we ended up going and finding like we were swimming and I almost died to a guardian or something, I don't remember, but we were swimming and we ended up coming across this big desert. Next to the desert was a savanna, obviously, because you know they go hand in hand, but behind that was actually a jungle, so we might end up doing the jungle build again. And I think we ended up exploring a temple as well while we were in there. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, not much happened. I've just been sort of existing. Oh yeah, let's fix that. I don't know why it doesn't remember between the versions, but you know, it's fine. So today I wanted to start off by chopping down like this area. I wanted to clear all the trees from here because I want to put like a little farming area over there, and then we're going to start building our main house up. So I am gonna start chopping trees probably off camera, and then we're gonna do a little time lapse of the house building. So if you don't like time lapses, this video may not be for you. But also, real quick, Twitter deleted my account. Twitter decided that they wanted to remove my account because it violated their terms of service, even though when I made the account... So basically, I made the account when I was 2015, 3 years ago. So that was when I was like 15. I made a Twitter account. And back then, it did not require you to put a date of birth when you were making your account. So I went and added my date of birth recently. And when I did that, they immediately turned off my account because it was created when I was not 18, even though I'm 18 now when I added my date of birth. So I have a new Twitter. The new link is in the same spot the old link used to be, down in the description. So if you followed me on my first Twitter account, then go follow me on this one, because I'm probably not getting that first one back. Because their new policy makes it so it's literally impossible. So there's no way around it. I had to make a new account. It's at DeadRemna instead of at Dilly Remington, which is kind of upsetting, but you know, it's fine. Maybe at least I can get the account like deleted, and then I can get my app back. At the very least, that would be my minimum hope. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna start chopping trees. Oh. I completely forgot to mention, we got this little guy. He's got a workbench and a crafting table in him. He's just gonna sort of exist with us. He's gonna be our friend for a while. He's gonna be useful for doing like exploration and such. So I'm quite happy that we have him. We don't have a name tag, I don't think, so we can't name him yet. When we do get a name tag, we can name him. I need like a valuables chest and stuff. Oh, I was cooking a bunch of steak too. We're not gonna have a food problem for quite some time, because I found some more cows and we killed them as well. So we got a bunch of leather. We just need to... Oh, I need to plant the sugarcane, right? Alright, let's plant the sugarcane. Like, probably over here would be good. Man, there's so many nice little spots around here I'm going to build stuff on. Like, honestly, there's some, like, really nice terrain around here that all I feel like will work together really well. Alright, I'm going to go chop trees now. What may come as a shock to some people that watch my series for a long time, or have been around on the channel for a long time, is that normally episode 2 is the mining episode. I'm actually going to end up pushing that back to episode 3 for once. Usually, like, the second episode is when I go on my big mining trip, but I don't know, I feel like building a house on episode 2 for some reason. I want to build, like, a nice house because we have a really cool spot to work with. I'm kind of excited to do some building, because it's been a minute since I got to build anything, like, nice and small and, like, intricate. Everything I've been working on lately has been, like, big builds. Or I just haven't been working on them at all. The reason that videos are going to be a bit more spread out during the summer is because A, I'm going to be trying to get a job, and B, the extreme heat during the summer means that I can't really close my door for long periods of time, which means that people in my house are going to be obnoxious and interrupt me when I'm trying to record, which is fine. But it just means that I have to sort of time my my recordings very shortly, in like short little bursts. But yeah, it should be fine. It seems that my videos do decently as long as I don't wait more than a week to upload. So, and besides, it's just, I don't know, this is just a hobby to me. I am focusing on college at the moment and getting into that. Everything for college is actually going pretty well. I think at some point I want to terraform these two hills together, like do like a curve that terraforms them together to like enclose my little farming area. I think that'd be really neat. It'd add a lot of like secludedness and safety, as long as I lit it up properly. Alright, I think we need a shovel so we can flatten this area out, and then we can actually get started building. I think we're gonna start with the farm. I think we're gonna start with the house first. I need a house very desperately. I'm gonna use this birch for chests. I forgot you can't place on gravel. That's dumb. Alright, that should be enough. That's more than a stack. So once all of that grows, we'll chop it all down, and we'll have a ton of sugarcane, and all will be well. Alright, let's get started building now. Wait, okay. But it's there we go. Uh-oh. That's a mild issue. Why does it say voluntary exile? I thought the pillagers were kicked out of their homes. There we go. At least they're dealt with. I will have to find some milk at some point or risk a raid. Which, I mean, if we have a bow, a raid's not too hard, because the Totem of Undying will be pretty nice, but I think we are going to try to get some Totems of Undying much sooner rather than later. Like, once we get an Infinity Bow, I think we're going to go for it, or at least a ton of arrows. I am just digging out this area because I need a bunch of stone, and I actually ended up hitting coal, which is mildly disappointing, to be honest, because I don't need coal, I need stone. I need some cobble for... Oh, wow. I'm going to get a ton of apples. That's pretty nice. But yeah, I am digging out this little... I'm going to dig... Because I am going to put a tunnel through this mountain at some point. So for now, I am just going to dig it. Just so I can get a bunch of stone. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, nothing of great import is going to happen before that time lapse. as much as I would like to get this house done in this episode, we're actually entirely out of cobblestone. I actually had to mine more, like 3 times, so that hole's gotten a bit bigger. But we need to go on the mining trip before we can finish off the house. But I am actually like really happy with this. I think this might be the best starter house I've ever built. Like we got our chest room down here, got a nice little staircase going up here. I'm gonna probably put the bed up here, have like our workstation area over here, probably sneak a super smelter thing right here. And then we got some nice balconies and stuff. I don't know. It's a very nice house. I'm very happy with it. I started using slabs halfway through because I realized that it would save us some stone. So that's actually why we even got this far. But yeah, I need to get some cobblestone for the roof and stuff. I don't know if we're going to do the roof of the cobblestone, but that's what I'm thinking. If you have a better idea, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, that's kind of all I've got time for this episode. I do want to apologize for the fan in the background in the earlier clips. It's very hot. But I'm going to try to make sure they're all turned off when I'm recording clips like this. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one where we go on the mining trip and put a roof on this house. Bye-bye!